The Ukrainian-Canadian Congress brings together Canada's 8th largest ethnic community, with over 1.3 million Ukrainian Canadians, according to the last census. The UCC has 29 national member organizations and provincial councils, as well as 18 local branches, which bring together local community organizations in their respective provinces and cities. The UCC has been coordinating and representing the interests of the Ukrainian-Canadian community since 1940. As Ukraine endures the 5th year of Russian invasion and occupation of Crimea, and Russia's war against Ukraine in Donetsk and Luhansk Oblast, the priority of the Ukrainian-Canadian Congress since 2014 has been to focus efforts on assisting Ukraine. The UCC works with all political parties as well as provincial and municipal governments to maximize support for the people of Ukraine. We regularly meet with and brief high-ranking officials of the federal government. The UCC also testifies before committees of Canada's Parliament, most recently the Foreign Affairs Committee, the Defence Committee, and the Subcommittee on International Human Rights. Our efforts have produced tangible results in the Canadian government's policy toward Ukraine. Every year, the Ukrainian-Canadian community commemorates the HOLODOMOR with a series of commemorative events and activities working in cooperation with our branches and member organizations. The 25th Triennial Congress of Ukrainian Canadians was held in Regina, Saskatchewan from September 29th to October 2nd, 2016. The Triennial Congress brought together the leadership of all Ukrainian Canadian organizations across Canada and guests from around the world. Over 250 delegates attended. The INVICTUS Games were held in Toronto on September 23rd to the 30th, 2017. The UCC supported the participation of Team Ukraine in the Games through the UCC INVICTUS Games Organizing Committee. The Ukrainian community turned out in full force to support the athletes during the Games. Thanks to the generous support of donors and participants in the UCC's gala reception in honor of Ukraine's INVICTUS team, the UCC and the Canada-Ukraine Foundation established the Defenders of Ukraine Fund. A total of $100,000 was distributed among 4 projects to be used for the rehabilitation and benefit of Ukraine's wounded soldiers and veterans. 2016 marked the 125th anniversary of Ukrainian immigration to Canada. Ukrainian Canadians from coast to coast to coast in Canada celebrated this anniversary throughout the year. In 2017, Canada celebrated the 150th anniversary of Confederation. In honor of the anniversary, the UCC launched the project Celebrating the Strength of Canada's Diversity, Youth Engaging Youth. In May 2017, the Government of Canada announced the winner of the design contest for the Memorial to the Victims of Communism, Canada, a Land of Refuge. Tribute to Liberty, the charity established to create the memorial, has raised over $1 million for the project, generously supported by many members of our community. The UCC contributed $25,000 to the memorial to honor and pay tribute to all those who suffered the brutality and cruelty of over 70 years of Soviet communist occupation of Ukraine. Other priorities for the UCC in the last 5 years included recognition and education on Canada's First World War internment operations, the Paul Yuzik Youth Initiative for Multiculturalism, the UCC Parliamentary Internship Program, Prime Minister Trudeau's visit to Ukraine on the occasion of the signing of the Canada-Ukraine Free Trade Agreement, the Ukrainian-Canadian Arts Network, the opening of a Ukrainian consulate in Edmonton. The 26th Triennial Congress will take place in Ottawa from the 1st to the 3rd of November, 2019. We invite you to join us.